Hello, everybody. I hope y'all doing wonderful. I'm going to start this live in like 2 minutes, like I always usually do. I am going to talk about myself a little bit. So, I don't know if y'all know, I play with Instacart here and there. So, before I left for Thanksgiving break, I think I did it on a Monday night. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did it on Monday or maybe a Tuesday night before no it must have been Monday. I went on Monday and I did this order and I know the order, I remember the order. So the guy asked for some mason jars, and when I tell y'all, hey, when I tell y'all he ordered the wrong one. So he went back to the company and said I picked up the wrong one. So I said, well, even if I did pick it up, it scanned through, like it allowed me to go farther. And it didn't have any questions. And so I sent them back a message and said, this is what happened. I scanned it. I did not force it through a picture. So it's typically when you have Instacart, you can force it sometimes. If you know that you don't care, you say, bump it, I'm gonna just go force it through. Or you have a hard time scanning it. So, and that's what happened, sometimes. And I said, no, I actually scanned it. And I said, well, I do apologize for the customer's inconvenience for not checking the right size that he needed, because I did all my protocols for, finish out his order. So I don't know what happens, but when you work at certain places, I kind of like Instacart. You can be smart with people. And that's like you have the upper hand. Like, and I always like having the upper hand in my job. Like, I don't know if y'all ever worked at a 9 to 5, but you in the office with certain women. I like having the upper hand. So when I have the upper hand in any situation, I'm gonna use it to the best of my ability. Okay. But that's how catty I am sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie. So I'm going to jump into it because I don't have that much time today. But hey, Mary, I want to talk about China Red. If y'all don't know who China Red is, um, she is a Bigo personality, and I enjoy watching her content here and there. But I'm not on Bigo like that anymore. But I do like her and Eb. If you are familiar with Bigo, her and Eb is always fighting, and it's like a certain team. Everybody in her team is against Ebony. But I do want to say this from the bottom of my heart. I am so sorry for your loss. But why? This girl went to the crime scene. Now, before it was a crime scene, it was told that young guy body was out in the woods. Okay. And it took maybe 3 days for them to actually do anything. So the family went out there, they called the cops, they said, hey, they say he's out here. Can you please go and, whatever that protocol, oh, can y'all please stay away from it? Do not go farther, go back. Basically that's what the cops was telling them while they was on their way. So when the cops got there, she started vlogging. Yes, she started vlogging. I think it's on Facebook, but if you want to catch the story or actual event, it's on Messy Live. And just China found her family member. They found her family member. So basically, I'm like, I'm sorry for you, but I mean, when I tell you, and I'm like kind of like happy, but I'm like shit. I'm like, why you do that? It was like his whole family was out there. I ain't seen so many family members for somebody that would come out to a site and just be like, yay, this is my family. I would need to know what's going on. But I'm not laughing at the person that passed away. I'm laughing at the stupidity of what she showed. Like, Ashley is an actress, and she kind of takes her acting too far. Like, she takes it too far, y'all. Like, okay, I know you're on Bigo. I know you have to act, but baby, when they had went back in, they came back up because they walked in the fields and they walked in like the wood area, and you could tell that they just came back up and they started putting a tape around. And she's like, hold on, what are you doing that you she's acting. So she was like, hold on, what are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, they found them. And I'm like, girl, if you don't get off live, this is no time for what we get not a Grammy but an Emory. What's that? I forgot what it was. American Acting Award. It was no time for that, and it was just like, come on, get off live. Now you found out, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, it's like a whirlwind. Like it's the cousin, it's the no, it's not the cousin. I'm sorry. The girlfriend got something to do with it. His best friend got something to do with it. It's just like, why are y'all here? Am I? It was just a hot mess. Like you couldn't make it up. Am I gone? Hello, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I feel like I'm lost in the sauce. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I felt like I was lost in the sauce. But yeah, I was so mad when I seen it, my heart sank. Okay. It sunk because, obviously the elders was out there. The elders was the grandmothers, the great aunts. They was out there. He was only 17 years old. And I don't know what took place, but my heart and my prayers goes out to that family. But yeah, I don't know if she'll ever see this, but don't do that again. Don't go on live. And social media destroyed just decency in people. Like people are no longer decent. Like everybody wants to pull out their camera and record everything just to get like some type of feel good at the end of the day. It's weird. Like the other day I was at the grocery store, and this is nothing funny to laugh at. It's funny mentally in my mind. I can laugh at it to myself, but I would never do it in public. But this man got hit by a car, and like where our Target is, he got hit by a car on his cell phone playing, and a car like crashed him, like boom. And literally it was like 7 or 8 people just recording it. I was like, help the man or see if the woman's okay. And like, it was just social media. It's something addictive to it. Something addicting that makes people feel important. I don't know if anybody else feel that way. Hey, thank you for joining. Absolutely no shame. And my heart sink because it's the holidays. Nobody, this is like right after Thanksgiving. Nobody don't want to think about somebody passing. And we got Christmas, New Year's, and when I tell y'all, when y'all see it, y'all, if y'all go to Messy Live, y'all will say, what was the point of you coming on live? You knew the situation. Everybody knew what took place. That was just crazy to me. But I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a fighting scene. And y'all, I couldn't stop laughing, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Refreshing. Did you send it to my email? To my like chat? But y'all, that fighting scene was hilarious. Like, how in the world did y'all? Number one, how is all these cops allowing all these people fighting? Y'all, they had a fighting scene, and I just like, they had a fighting scene. I could not stop. Like, I was mesmerized by all these cops and these patrol cars, and they starting to fight in front of the cops. It was crazy. But if y'all want to see it, it's on Messy Live. So, and give her a thumbs up. No hate over there. I look over there from time to time. So I'm going to jump into my other part of my thumbnail, and then I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. um, Jazz, who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? I'm gonna just take off the comments talking about I like to get my kids together. Who are you fooling? I'm trying to really figure out who she's trying to fool with this. This doesn't even make any sense. Did you remember what you record? Do you remember how you send your kids to school? But you like to get them ready? Does that make any sense? Are you feeling yourself? I think you're feeling the filter. You're not feeling yourself. Real women, we do this on a regular basis. We don't even have to put on makeup to feel good about ourselves. You do it when you get a new wig and you send it to Chris, and Chris says, "You look good, babe." Or, "Oh, I like that." That's the only time, because you caught him off guard. He don't know what to say to you. You can't get your nails done because you got to hoard your money so he can come around and he can ask you, and you can feel like you're a woman and give him the money, and you take away from yourself, let alone your children. Girl, since when? You keep on telling us that you paying big bucks for your daughter's hair. Within a day, it's fuzzy. You don't even take time to wash your children's hair. You will depend on his girlfriend. And how dare you? How dare you put those words out your mouth? Did you realize you sent your kids somewhere else to get their hair done? Did you realize that? I'm trying to understand. Did you realize you did not even take time to part your girl's hair? And don't give me this junk talking about I don't know how to part. You know how to put a lace front? You better learn how to park. Then not park like drive. You better learn how to park your scalp. It's easy peasy. Practice. You don't even try. That's the sickening part about it. You try to make yourself look like this all the time, but you can't make your daughter's hair from looking like Cynthia from the Rugrats. I don't understand how you have so much pride in your son's appearance, hey Toy, and not your girls. And Aiden is not included. Okay, Etta. Okay. I thought Etta, we're gonna go back to China Red. I did feel bad for the people in the background, baby. But she was acting, and I thought I was the only one that felt that way. Like, girl, if you don't get out of this car, get off this live, playing in these people's face. I don't understand. But yeah, that just irks my nerves to the highest power. How do you get up and you said, "Hey, I had to take this wig off from last night and redo it"? You can't redo your baby's hair? You don't know. I don't know if anybody, I have a daughter, but back in the day, my mom told me to do this. Take their bowls out at night, comb it out, re-grease it. And you can still keep the little pony, the part style, right? You can still keep it and just braid it down. So in the morning, all you gotta do is put the bows back on and the clips, and bam, boom, boom. But your daughters sleep with their bows in their hair. When you start seeing the little And my baby son, he don't like his hair comb, but y'all, I do have to wash it. I do moisturize it, but it looked like buckwheat. It looks like buckwheat. It is what it is. Blue Ivory walked around here for the last 4 years of her life with her hair not combed, probably because her mama and daddy did not want to hear her scream. That's just me. But I still take care of his needs. Jazz, your kids are in school now. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. So take care of your kids' hair. Don't get on here filling yourself with 4 or 5 filter pictures. Show us your real you. You can't do that because your real you is begging, begging. Where's my man at? Where's my man at? That's your real you. Stop trying to look like your filter. Girl, that was a whole, and her filter made her look scarier. That was the scary part. How you got a filter that makes you look like Freddy Krueger? I'm trying to figure that out. Like, I thought filter's supposed to filter you out. That's clunking you up. Like, you got the wrong old makeup. Is it your makeup flaking? Like, I can see your makeup flaking. You could do whatever. You can braid it down and put little clips on it. Come on, kids love that. That's an easy peasy hairstyle. But Jazz, you don't make any sense to me. And you talking about you wanted to get your nails done. Girl, you know how long it took you to take your green nails off? I know you had green fungus under there. It took you so long. You can maintain nails, and anybody that maintain nails are very expensive. It depends on your cut and your style and all that. Jazz, you had a basic, I don't know, it seemed like you had a gel tip. I'm gonna give it to you. You seem like you had a gel tip for it lasts about 18 months. All right. But I must say, all that water and all that stuff, your nails dirty and all that stuff, you need to at least get them changed every month. And my overlay, I have just an overlay. I don't have fake nails. And maybe my middle finger. My middle finger is a fake nail. That's it. But at the end of the day, when my nail grow out, I'm taking that bad boy off. I'm not keeping it. It don't make any sense. But you need to take care of your household. You barely like to clean. I know you don't clean your nails. So let that go. Let that idea go. Because those kids don't need to get any sicker. It don't make any sense. I don't think I don't think she's good with press-ons. She has money for a party, but well, it's not even about that. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but if y'all have girls out there, who gets excited about buying new bows? It's me. I get excited when my daughter can wear bows, y'all. I had bows from here, from everywhere. I used to ask my cousin in Virginia, hey, what kind of bows y'all rocking down there? You know, the little twiggy bows. I used to ask them. Do I see those kids in bows? No, no, very seldom. And it be out of place. It don't even match. You got a light pink and a yellow just because it's there. It don't even make sense. Where's your clear? Where's your white? Where's your black? I don't even see her with basic cream. I just see her with jam. That's it. She's going to have to stop one day. She's going to have to stop with all the craziness. I just think that you're cute. I just think, I know little girls, they always lose them. That's no excuse. That's part of, I used to get popped in my head all the time when I was a kid. And mama, if you on here, you know you did. Don't be sitting there coming looking at me crazy on Christmas talking about, I never popped you. Yes, you did. You used to take that brush and pop me and say, hey, you better have all your barrettes when you come in the house. And I always thought about that. Like, when somebody said I was like dragging her for her daughter's hair, girl, you've been a mom for 10 years. That's all you can do? Yeah, you've been a mom. I'm sorry, I'm not picking on her. I remember watching Chrissy and she was braiding her daughter's hair, and it wasn't the best braids, but she's getting better. It's called practice. And her daughter's hair looked very nice. And now I seen that last video of her girls, all of them had braids and it looked very nice. But her first couple of times, they look, like she was practicing. I know. Yes. And losing a comb because you've been playing with your doll's hair. I'm right there, neck to neck with you, love. I'm neck to neck. Yeah. Where's my comb, girl? Where's my comb? I don't know. But Josh, you need to really be focused on your children. You sitting there talking about you gonna do different content. You giving us the same stuff that you still giving us the same blues. Something's gonna happen. I bet something's gonna happen. A car breaks down. Somebody lose a key. Somebody gets their car gets snatched again. Something's gonna happen, and you're gonna stop vlogging. Some truth gonna come out. You're gonna feel in your feelings, and then you're gonna pop up 2 weeks later talking about Merry Christmas, guys. We're not rich. Okay, you're not rich. We know we're all not rich, but it is what it is. And I feel bad for people that buys from her membership because I'll be mad. Like, I have a membership with somebody, and I get mad when you say you're gonna put a video. I'm waiting for a video. And you know what, Alexis? Is content that can be just brainstorm. That's the crazy part. You can sit and brainstorm your content. And y'all, I wanted to talk about Peach, and then that's it, because I know she's out on my thumbnail. Paige has been on this YouTube telling y'all that it's a recession. And she's scared of what the next year might come for her YouTube channel. Well, this is a nice way of telling Peach to humble yourself. Did you realize only 4,000 people subscribe to your new channel and you have 253K subscribers on your old channel? Those numbers don't even make sense to me. I don't understand why your people isn't following you. Not because they don't know. They know because you bring your content to your new channel, your old channel. So again, is it fake numbers, Peach? I need to know. Those numbers don't make any sense to me. It's not because people don't have it. It just don't make any sense. While you only rocking 4K. And you're boasting about getting 250K, but you only pulling in the maximum of maybe 30 to 60K views in a video. It just don't make any sense to me. No, no excuse. The math ain't adding, love. It's not. And I'm sitting here saying, wow. So then she did, like, after like 12 days ago, she went on live. She went on her short and said, hey. She went on live and she has said, stop smiling. She went on live and said, well, do you think my husband's ungrateful if he gets an upgrade on his truck? Didn't you just say that it was a recession and you were scared? People are not watching you for a reason. I don't know why. And like I said, you can count the shorts, but shorts is a different pay. They don't get paid the same as YouTube. That's one thing. There's a cap. I think they get a certain cap. They don't get paid like for their shorts. They get a certain cap. But yeah, I don't understand. And I don't understand why people will even buy from that. I would not. I did take her class, but if I never took her class and she's doing a $33 class, and I see that, I'm not taking it because you're struggling with getting people to watch you just like I'm struggling. And it is what it is. Maybe because I don't have the great content, or maybe I don't have anything interesting to listen to, but it doesn't make any sense. Your numbers are very low to be a big headed person. That's just all I'm going to say about Peach. And y'all could keep following behind her. I hope y'all don't, but y'all do. Best wishes. Because I ain't following behind somebody that got 250K and they barely bring in 60K views in a month for a video. That don't make any sense to me. Don't make any sense. Hey, can you say hi to the people? Hey, this is my Ever. Y'all can't see him, but this is my Ever. Can you say hi? Yeah, this is my buddy. Say hi. Not wave at him. But y'all, I'm going to have to bounce. And I hope y'all having a lovely Wednesday. Really do. And if y'all agree with... Oh, you never... Well, Peach was catchy at first. Okay, they don't need to hear those songs. You don't give me copyright. Just kidding. But no, but seriously, Peach was catchy at the beginning, but for some odd reason, her arrogance and all this other crazy mess, and my mama did this, my boyfriend did this, I'm having a nervous breakdown. That probably killed her subscribers. They probably still there, but nobody's not watching that shenanigan. I love my husband. My husband does so much nasty stuff to me, and then my husband cheating on me. I'm like, girl, bye. I think, Alexis, I think that's probably why most of her viewers stopped coming over there. But y'all have a lovely evening, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow, or maybe tonight if I find something interesting to talk about. But see y'all later. Thank y'all for joining. Bye. Hey.